no problem.
Our generation is finding a good way to spend it.
Like
Like
baby!
baby.
I hate it here anyways.
Mommy, you're climbing up the Eiffel Tower.
Good
I
lord.
don't know the rest of the
Discovering
British
something that
I'm
doesn't
some
exist or
dumb.
getting from the
Help me,
ocean.
goodness.
Surfing tidal waves, creating nanobots and locating
Is this what
Frankenstein's
schizophrenia sounds like?
Fighting a dodo bird, painting a continent, or driving her sister insane.
Phineas!
Mike, could you have sound alerts turned on Discord?
On Discord? What do you mean, like the soundboard?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know if they play on stream.
How you doing, Evan?
Wow.
I don't even know where you are.
You're literally hanging on nothing. You're on an invisible thing.
Yeah, it's on him. Oh my gosh. You got. Oh my god. Oh, oh, look at my stream. Look at my stream. Yay! Okay, buddy. Oh! Dude, somebody clip that single to triple. Dude. Oh! Eee, what was that? What was that?
I didn't see it.
Whoa! I'm replaying that one.
Good. 'Cause I wasn't there.
Wait a minute. Somebody clip this. He said, bye. He said, I'm out of here.
Holy crap.
Oh my
He hit the
gosh.
wall.
Yo, Max, welcome on in. How's it going? I've never been on top of that ramp. Oh, Master Huntress. I know you. You're Doug. Fiance, that's the word. How you doing? It's good to see you.
Like, that whole entire time, were you not wearing pants, or were you like, wearing, like, pajama pants? And, like,
I was
change
wearing
your
shorts.
Dang.
I was wearing
Shorts,
shorts, and I
okay.
took them off for a little bit, and I put on actual pants.
Gotcha.
Wait, the official dress code of Twitch is no pants? Well, I'm not following dress code then.
Yeah, you're wearing nothing, of course.
Whoa!
I mean, am I wrong though?
Very.
If I'm not wrong, proof.
If he's wearing no clothes and your top half looks kind of weird, maybe you should.
He's just built different, you know.
Doug played a fart sound right when you were saying that. Band pants. Who needs them? You really did pull out the secret D's nuts. You know what I say in my defense? Oh no. What do you say in your defense? In my defense. Oh.
How tedious.
I figured you'd resort to force.
Oh my gosh, that was perfect.
Journalist or whatever, and there was some Rocket League tournament, and he was talking about how he like was the reason that Rocket League was like a super big game, and then later on he literally tweeted out "I am esports."
Oh my
I am
gosh.
esports.
I am esports. That's a status. Literally, I am esports. Oh.
in the I'm in a private server for my school stuff, and we all have like different like parodies of our names and stuff, and
Oh.
my name is E-Sports.
Oh my gosh.
So I am esports in that server.
Oh, you're up high. Oh. No shot!
Wait!
No shot!
Wait!
Wait, that's a clip. I actually was up before him.
Pre-jump!
Oh
God.
my
Holy
gosh, that was so
crap.
There we go. My mic was not in the right spot. All right, music. Give. Ah, that's loud. All right. Here we are. I'm back. Okay. I'm just gonna get right into things, to be honest. Alright. So, something I started working on yesterday, again, I should say, is I'm trying to make stackable trays. And I just ran a small, like, test piece this morning to test how something fits together. Like here, let me open this. I'll elaborate. Now, I didn't actually save the test piece. However, here, how am I gonna show this? So, gotta rename these first. Okay, what's this? That's the quad insert. Alright. Actually, these inserts... might have to get deleted. But anyways, what I was saying before, so the way I have this stackable, I did a test this morning. Matter of fact, we're probably just gonna go ahead and I really don't want to restart this, but I might have to restart it. Gotta go way back. Like, way back. So then... okay. Yeah, we're gonna restart this, basically. Right? So... even... I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna delete this extrusion. And delete this sketch. What? Oh, I made the insert first. Oh. Alright, well, you know what I'll do? Is... we'll just measure this. So this is 161 by 109. Something else I want to check. Is what did I make the dimensions of these? 34. If I want to fit my square slider, I think I would need to make it 40. Let me check. Yeah, it's about 38. Yeah, just about 38. That's 34. So, if I made it 40, how wide are normal sliders? Let me check. 30, so if it's 34, that's still a lot bigger. Okay, so we'll just, I don't know if 34, I think, what did I make this one? It's 31.1. I'll have to check my, sorry, I'm putting stuff back. I'll have to check my mini tray design. So, hold on. So, 34 by 21 is what I did. Let me note this down. Yeah. This is where triple monitors would come in handy. Alright, so we're not even going to save this. I'm going to restart this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my mini tray. I want to measure that. Yeah, this was meant to be a test thing at first, but I liked it, so I ran with it. Okay. So if I go in here, so I made it 32 by 20. I think I might go 21. Actually, so there's one slider that didn't fit in this. One is because of the length. Okay, so then, or I mean, yeah. So I did 32. This is 33.2. So I'll have to do 33.6, so that outer tray length and width won't work anymore. What did I just say it was? This is, yeah, just about, yeah, 33.1, so, I mean, I don't have to make this fit. It fits most stuff, but if I want it to fit spinners, like I don't have any thick spinners to measure. How thick are these buttons? I think these fit in here already though. These are on this spinner approximately 18.6. Okay. So, gosh, is anybody in Fidget Nexus? No. I need to know the thickness of like some really thick spinners. Because then if I wanted to, let me note. keep forgetting my measurements that I keep taking, dude. So this is 38.2-ish. So that would need to be, I'll say 38.4. No, I'll do 0.6. We don't want it to like press fit. So we'll do 0.4. Gosh, what else was I just gonna mention? Yeah, so tri-spinner. What's the longest point on here? Oh lord, 41.7, we'll call that. Yeah, like 42-ish. So I'm trying to decide how universal I want to make this. Also, I need to check if my YouTube chat is actually linked here, or if I can see my YouTube chat. Is actually okay, so we're good. All right. Now, what did I didn't put down the dimension right after freaking measuring it. What did I say? 42 ish? Yeah, so that's 42. I'll call that 42 basically. I know there's bigger tri-spinners. Now, do we want to go up to 38? How much bigger if I made this? What did I say in here? 38.6. So that's like significantly. That would be for my square. All right, so we're just not going to do that. We're going to go with the old 32 by 20. I think I made it by 21 too. But I'll really make it. So I did 34 by 21. So I'll do 32 by 21. We can do an extra millimeter because I do have one thick slider. Like the amoebas don't really fit. How much was this key again? I really am tempted to make it fit this. 33. We need to make it 33.6. Let me see if I can. 33. $33.6. How much bigger is that? There'd be a little room. All right. So we'll do 30. What did I put on there? 32 by 21. Okay. Very good. All right. So now I can go to new design, and then also I want to go here and make some of these read-only. This will be read-only. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to design the grid of those slider holders and make the main tray around that. Well, yeah. But I'll just have to make the main tray 0.2. Yeah. Okay, yeah, because that'll leave tolerance. Because I did a total of 0.2. And that wasn't enough. So, all right. Anything else I can make? Read only. This can be read only. The other square I do want to make changes to, actually. So I'll keep that. I hate how slow this is. This we can make read only because I'm done with that. I made a bead. And then I do have a few things in the default project. Honestly, I should just have like a notepad, like a physical like pen and paper here, but I'm not gonna write in my journal. That'd be a waste of space. Yeah, so in the default project, I have this. This is done. This I made. It's a challenge. Why is that still editable? That's old. That's good. Okay. Yeah, so that's... Yeah, so I am good on document space. Okay. Brother. Alright. So, what we're gonna do is, if we refer to my notes, decided on 32 by 21. Okay. So therefore, going to start with a 32 by 21. Then I'm going to mark a little 5mm line in each direction, so I can then so that I can create a rectangular pattern. I'm gonna do 4 by 4, and then this will mark how far out. So I think I need to make this 111. Yeah. And then this direction, here we go. So now they're 5mm apart. So then what I can do is delete those lines. Now, yeah, so this I can still... Yo, what's up, Giga? How's it going? This I can still do 5mm on the edges. Yes. Very good. Now, I need to measure this. So this is... Why was it 161 before? Oh, because I made the things bigger. Looks like an artisan tray. These are going to be too big for artisans, but it's going to be kind of similar. Sort of. Alright, Alright, let me go to my notepad. New main tray mentions is 153. So we'll make it 153.2. No, 0.4. That would leave 0.2 on each side. Yeah, so 153.4 by 109.4. And then, okay. Because then for other inserts, I leave out the 0.4, right? So we'll do that for now, and I'll just extrude this 20 millimeters for now as placeholder. Then I'll go ahead and I will make another sketch. This one will be the main tray. So this, I said 153.4 by 109.4. All right. Oops. .4 by 109.4. Oops. 109.4. Okay, because then that'll fit inside of there. And then we can also do... Wait a minute. Okay, so that's the inside. So we've finished this. Well, no, we're going to want to edit this. So this is the inner tray. So then we make another one around it. This one has the 5mm edge on it. Okay. Okay. Then we extrude this. Now this I'm gonna do... Let me see. If I want to lay sliders on their sides, that's 30. Let's see. This one is about 30. So let's see, I'm trying to find my widest sliders. That's about 30. This has got to be more than 30, right? Yeah, so we'll do 32. So 37 millimeters. Because then if we take this sketch, because I'm extruding the floor 5, so then there should be 32 millimeters. Yes, perfect. All right. Currently playing MVM and TF2. Sick. Here to buy a 3D printer soon with some gold and rainbow PLA. Yeah, 3D printers are fun. I just got one recently. Alright, so then if this is 32, we're probably going to want to make this... No, first we'll do the sketch down here, right? So we need to make a sketch here to make this stackable. And we're going to want it All right. Make a square. Then we're going to want to do 5.2. 5.2. Because that will give us a total of 0.4 millimeters of clearance. Then we want to pull this down to... Did I do 2 millimeters before? I think I did 2 millimeters before. That looks about right. Alright, so now they're stackable. Well, no, wait a minute. Yeah. No, not extrude. I want to measure this. This is 5. So then... This is... Well, because it's on an angle. So really, I should do this. That's 5.2. So yeah, so then there'll be 0.4 millimeters of clearance total. Is I think how that works. Right. So we have the main tray. We have this one insert. It's stackable. So let me edit this first extrusion. So I have it going up 20. The total is 37, but the floor is 32. So do we want to make these go up 30? I think I want to make them go like 29. Just in case. Give it an extra millimeter. Okay. So that's that. And I don't want to put a floor on that. So let's see. This is the top grid insert. This is the open tray. I should have tested how these fillets work. Because if I want to do fillets... Right, say I do... No. So I do here, I do 4. Then would I have to do 4 here, or would I do 2 here? No, I think you make it the same size. However, I don't want to do all that yet, because... I'm not done. I need to figure out other inserts. I'm trying to make a stackable tray thing to store all my fidgets because I did design... Here, let me just switch to my desk cam. I already designed this tray. This isn't one that I printed. It's just the one I've been using, but I have printed many of these now. A main tray, and then I designed a mini tray. This was originally for testing, but then I added my little logo on it because I think it's really, really cute, and I like it. But I'm trying to make something like this, but stackable. And so this top insert is going to be this grid all the way down, but as an insert you put inside of it. So that I can just print, say, 2 of those trays, have one be open, have the other one stack on top, put this grid insert, and have a grid of stuff on top of it. It's basically the plan. Right, so then... Do I even want any other inserts? Right, because if we... So we made this. We made this... Yeah, we did about 0.4. Okay, so... Thank you. It's going to be a lot of filament. If this doesn't work, I will be kind of sad. But from the testing I did, it should work. It should work. Now just to be sure that this can fit on my freaking printer. Okay, 163, so we're still within bounds. Okay. Because the max I can go is 180 cubed. So I gotta work within those bounds. Right, so then just for a sanity check, 153 by what am I? Yeah, perfect. So then we have tolerance now in that tray. So I can actually save this and go into stackable trays, stackables v3. All right. I don't know what other inserts to make for this. How big would this be? 69 by 47? How long is my longest lanyard piece? About 110? Golly. Dang, so that's like this whole tray then, right? Yeah. No, that'll still be sticking up a little bit. Okay, so so I could really not quite do this, because this still wouldn't fit side to side, right? That's what this is? Yeah. So this doesn't fit. That does fit. Because if I did one of these, where it's just 4 straight columns, that would be good for stuff with lanyards, potentially. But it wouldn't fit everything. Actually, I could put this on its side. Can I make... Here, is it going to let me make a copy of this, or is it going to have a fit? Create copy. Perfect. Because I want to... Actually, no. I want to... edit this sketch and then make a copy of this. No, we're gonna want to move this like quite a ways over. Yeah. Alright. Because then what I can do is I can just do that. And connect them. It's a little scuffed, but that will work. because yeah, then I can just use lines to connect them. Bro. Yep, because then we're going to want to just extrude this up. How much did I do here? Did I do like 29? No. Come on. Yeah, 29. Okay. So, yeah, extrude this. 29. Boom. And we can hide the sketch once again. And I want to move this if it'll let me. It will. Sweet. Alright, so then this is... What do you call this? Freaking... lanyard stuff insert, because that's the reason I made it. Just to make sure I did this right, okay? This is 32. And this is 2. So we're gonna need this to be... $34, actually. So we're gonna need to make this... I have the measure tool open. I need to edit this feature. We need to be 39. Because this will be 34 then, because then we'll have 32 millimeters of clearance, because... Yeah. Actually, will that even... This is 33. Frick! So I can't lay that on its side. Well, I can put it in... like the flat part. Okay. I guess the next thing I'll do is just add my logo in here. If I can even call it that. And if I have ideas for inserts, I can make them later. Alright, so create text just somewhere. Then all my logo is this in the Calibri font. Yeah. Okay. Then the reason I made this center line is to try to center this as best I can. Okay, because then, actually no, we can't finish that sketch yet. We have to delete 2 lines, because then what I can do to add this in here is you can go to create and then emboss, click your text, select the face, and we're going to do deboss. We're going to do by 1 millimeter. Okay. Because then, what we're going to do, I think we do this by creating another sketch. Select this, offset by 0.2. Offset 0.2. Okay. Then we extrude by 2 millimeters, and we have our eye, and we have our mouth. And the only reason I needed to do it for just one of the eyes is because they're both identical, so that'd be redundant. So yeah, now we have these. Oh shoot, no, just kidding. Just kidding. We're redoing that because I forgot I need to make these 0.3 instead of 0.2 for them to fit. Alright, so then once again, going to create text. Actually we'll make the lines first. Okay. Then create text. Freaking plop it in here. Okay. Then we can emboss on here, -1, then new sketch, and we're going to offset by 0.3. What? Okay, it says failed to generate profile, but it's right there. Oh, wait, no it didn't. Dude, what do you mean, man? That makes no sense. So I guess we'll do 0.2 and hope it fits. Yeah, because 0.2 works. What if I do 0.4? Okay, so I just can't do 0.3 for some reason. I can do 0.4. That's a lot, though. Yeah, because that's like a visible offset. That's almost 0.5 millimeter. We'll do 0.2. See if it works. Alright, because then we can do this, and we can extrude by 2 millimeters. And once again, rename them. So I redid that for no reason. But it's whatever. Okay, now we can do this. I don't know if there's an easy way to do this. Actually, yes, there is. We're adding fillets to the sketch. We're making these 2 millimeter fillets. I'm sure there's a faster way to do this, but I don't know that way yet. That's the faster way. It's finding the corner. Yep. Alright, so we're also going to... We're going to do that again. And for this, we're going to do... No, this is still going to be 2, isn't it? And if it's not, then we're going to find out the hard way. Okay, I guess we'll add these manually, because I don't want the constraints to be messed up. These will be 4mm fillet. And then these will be... Actually, you know what? Four and 2. What if I did... Six. How bad does that look? Okay, 6, because then I can do these as 3. And it's even. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So it's those corners that I want. Okay. Let me rehome this camera here. Because then... Ugh. How do I remove all these fillets? Or edit them? How the frick do I edit these? Hold on. Now I know there's a way to do this better, there has to be, but I'm just undoing all these fillets. I was told never to mash the undo button, go to the timeline, but these don't show up in the timeline and I can't figure out how to edit the fillets. So therefore... Alright, see ya, Giga. Alright, so... These... are 3, because this way I can actually edit them if I do them in 3D. And these outer ones are 6. Now we have to do this here. This is going to suck. Actually, no, first we can do these 4. Also at 3. And actually... So edit this. Because we want these in here. I think. All right. I made those, yeah, 3, because then these all need to be 1.5. This is going to take forever to select all of these. This is why I wanted to do it inside the sketch, but then I don't think I can edit the fillets. So whoever's cringing at watching me, I'm sorry. Lay cringe. I lost a screw, had to mount my monitor with only 3, so that's scuffed. It'll never leave my head. Yeah, just buy another screw, honestly. That's kind of scuffed. Honestly, you probably could have only gotten away with 2, but still. I want these to be 1.5. Okay, did I get all of them? Thank God. Alright. Alright, so now we can do all of the 1mm fillets. Which includes all the tops of these. And I forgot to fillet this. We'll work on that. 1mm. Boom. Oops. Okay. Now, I guess I'll just redo it for this. This will be 3 on the edges. Okay. Then 1.5 on the inner corners. One of these ears. .5. Then actually the bottom ones I might not want. Yeah, because these I want to sit flat. This edge needs that fillet though. Unless we... No, we'll just see. We'll see. Alright. Save this. Then I'm going to export these bodies and go from there. I think I'm gonna start a print on Alright. I'm trying to name everything in a way where I can actually find it. Then we want All right. Now we can hit up Bamboo Studio and start a print. Because I'm gonna need to print 2 of these trays to test them anyways, and I can't fit that on a single bed, so we're gonna just have to grab one of these, print it, and then hope it turns out, and then hope it turns out twice, and then hope it fits together. So we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that slice. 3 hours and 8 minutes, GG. I can maybe print 2 of these today before bed. Nope, I can print 2 of these today before bed. Alright, send it. How much? That was 108 grams, okay. And unless these are phenomenal, actually either way I'm not gonna sell them. I'm literally copying Derek's idea. Like, and he's doing it better anyways, and probably for cheaper. Definitely for cheaper than I could. So I'll just make sure this here starts, and yeah, okay. So my printer's gonna be held up for 3 hours. So I can't print anything, however. What was I gonna say? Should I... What do I have to do yet? Well, not have to, but have to do yet. Change the tolerances for the mouse skates on my slider. That's a minor change. I don't want to do that until I can print it, though, otherwise I might forget. But I also don't have magnets yet either. So I need magnets. I don't think I can buy magnets yet. Oh, just kidding, I actually could. Oh, I know what I could do. I could design another slider. So what I'm going to do for this is I'm going to design around 6x2 millimeter magnets, which doesn't change it very much. However, yeah. So we're going to make this 6.2, and then we're gonna need it 12 millimeters and 12 millimeters again, and then we create rectangular pattern. Gonna make it a 2x4. Okay, I can't freaking... Oh, that's so annoying that I can't see the origin of the circle. Why not though? Oh no, it would be 12 millimeters, wouldn't it? Right, and then... Yeah. Now if we measure from here to here, should be 12, and here to here should be 12. Yes. Because then this should be 6. Yeah, I mean, basically 6. Okay. Then we need a rectangle. And we're going to make it let's say what? Okay, why can't I? Oh, really? So then this needs to be... So if that's 6.2, then it needs to be 8.2? Huh? No. Why? I've done this before. What the heck? So this is 5 millimeters? Okay, can I measure? Oh, that's only... oh, duh, because it's 6... Okay. So that's 3.1, so then I need to make it 5.1. Alright, I understand now. Alright, 5.1. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. 5.1. Meow. That's a crazy first message, but hi. 5.1. Then 5.1. And then I'm going to make sure that these are both, well, all 12 again. Yeah. Alright. Right now I am designing a little fidget slider. 46.2 by 22.2. That seems right. Okay. So then these, I believe I do these, if I extrude them, I do 1 millimeter, and then give me my sketch back. This will be, so if I want it to be, so this will be 4. Then how did I make the cover for it? Why am I blanking? I've literally made 2 of these so far in a different shape. Wait, just kidding. I think I remember how to do it now. But slider 2x4 v1. Okay, I'm going to once it lets me do something again. Once it lets me do this, I'm going to edit this. Then we're making another square. And this will be another 2 millimeters apart. Did I make that 2 There's no way that's 2 millimeters. Hold on, where are my calipers? No, that's 2 millimeters. Okay, well, sure. So then, would the distance between the magnet and the edge be... Yeah. About 4. Alright. That's fine. Okay, because then what I can do is I can extrude this up. If this is 4, then that would be, I think... Gosh, man, what did I make my frickin'... I gotta see what I made the thickness of my other tops. Square V2. I don't remember what I made the thickness of the tops. Yeah, so if we go from here to here. So I made it 2 millimeters. Okay. So this is 4. I want to make this 6. Right. Just like that. Alright, so then there's that. Then I want to make the holes for the mouse skates. Screw twitch ads, that's so real. We project it. Bang. Alright, finish sketch, because then I can take all of these and I'm going to right away try negative 0.8 instead of 0.6. Okay. Very good. Actually, just kidding. I'm not doing that yet. I am going to first make a copy. Boop. Alright, then I'll do that here. And project these onto the bottom. Project. Then extrude. Extrude by minus 0.8. Set it to cut. Alright. Because, so let me show this on my other camera, right? So the way I'm doing these is I'm designing them to go with mouse skates. Come on, here we go. So I have to make those little holes so these fit in here. Okay, so now with that, the tops. So we'll create a sketch. So this is going to be 21.8 by 46. Yes, because that leaves 0.2. All right. now, finish. We're going to extrude this 2 millimeters. Alright. Let me... So this is the skate side. Actually, cover. All right, so then once again, make another sketch on here. And this is where I don't know what I'm going to do yet. The easy part is in fact done. Not gonna lie, I don't know what I'm doing here for this drawing. I guess I'll start by marking a center point. We'll change this to 16. Yeah. 10.9, so 5.45. And then sold my Freebird, so I'm ready to do business next week. All right. Sounds good to me. I'm actually using the Vega right now, but that doesn't mean I don't mind selling it. Or that doesn't mean that I mind selling it. You know what I mean. It's blue. Yes, it is navy. Um. Oh my gosh, I'm goated with that. Then from the top, it is 0.79. So if I... Why can't I copy these? Oh, there we go. So I need to make these 0.79. Let's see if that works. No. And actually, making this smaller. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. I'm kind of just winging it. There. I think that's a cool little top design. Like it. Holy crap, there's a lot of people in Fidget Nexus. Alright, anyways. I was just looking at Discord for a second. I peeped in there and like there's a billion people in the voice chat. Any whomst. Alright, I'm tripping. Hold on. Sanity check. 3 millimeters. Is this 3? Yeah, okay. We're good. Okay. Now, for the rest of these. What did I do? I think I did like 4 millimeters on these. Then 3, 2. No, we'll do 4. Then we'll do 2 on here. Not that. Not that. There you go. Bang. And did I fill it this inner edge? I don't think I did. All I did was the outer ones. That also do 2. Looks like more like 1. Maybe it is 2. Yeah, okay. 3 even? Hopefully that won't be pinchy though. That might... I don't know, we can always edit it that later. Now for the cover... These will be 2 millimeters. Then... this one will also be... We'll do 1. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be cool. And hopefully comfortable. We'll see. I like that little shape I came up with. We'll see how that works out. Now I would print it out, but obviously my printer is busy and it's going to be like the rest of the day. So let me make sure it didn't freaking have a filament moment again. Oh, that sure is printing. Okay. Well, I've been live for almost 2 hours. I think I'm gonna call it, because that was a lot. I did get a lot done. We made V3 of the stackable tray. This one I'm actually printing to see if it works. Then we'll get to the inserts later if this works and stacks how I want it to. I didn't add a logo on the inside, but oh well. It's fine, I don't need to. It's on the outside. So we did that, and new slider design. This is going to be for 6x2 millimeter magnets, not 6x3, 6x2 millimeters, because I can buy those in bulk, and I can't buy 6x3 N42s in bulk, so I'm gonna swap to 6x2 N52s. See how it goes. Also, modified mouse gate holes that are slightly deeper. We'll see if they fit better. Yeah, Thanks for hanging out. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Oh, wait, I should see if there's somebody to raid real fast. Hold up. Ooh. Jess is live. We're gonna raid Jess. She is doing co-working, so it will also be a chill place to be. You know what I mean? So, I need to go to my dashboard to do this. Raid channel. Boom. Alright, so we are going to start this raid. Copy the raid message if you're subbed. The second one if you're not subbed. And yeah, let's go say hi to Jess, and I'll see you guys next week.